Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Shermaine, aka Terramageddon, coming at y'all with some Titanfall gameplay, but the subject of the commentary is going to be about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm just going to put a quick disclaimer before I get into the main topic of the video, is that I will probably talk for a little while, so the more I talk, the more I cough. That's just natural when I'm sick. So expect a lot of coughing that I just cannot hold back, but I will try my hardest. So I apologize in advance for that. Secondly, I haven't selected a gameplay yet, so it might not be the whole match. I don't think that's really that much of a problem. Just considering that this isn't even Advanced Warfare. This is just the closest thing I have that I own to Advanced Warfare. So yeah. I might cough a lot in this video, and we might not get through the full gameplay. It just depends on how long I talk. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. There's one. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, the news that dropped this past week was that the supply drops are now going to be purchasable. They're going to be in the marketplace as a microtransaction. Wow. When I first heard the news, that's the first thing I said was, wow. I shook my head and I just laughed. I just laughed because I'm thinking to myself, just really? Really? You're making a good aspect of your game something that is pay to win in a way. You're taking a good aspect that you implemented, that you created, really, because I don't think it's ever been in any other Call of Duty, not that I know of. You're taking something that you did right, which it's been hard to do something like that considering Ghost, and a lot of people still complain about Black Ops 2. You did something good here, and now you're monetizing it. If there was ever any shred of confidence that Call of Duty was community friendly, this right here should tell you otherwise. They're monetizing everything that they can, really. Eventually, guys, it's going to be pay to win to the maximum. To the maximum. Supply drops were such a neat thing that Sledgehammer did. It was something in game that you earned at certain benchmarks in your road to prestiging or whatever. And you open it up, and there's a lot of things that you can get. You can get weapons, you can get XP boosts, you can get care packages, free care packages that you can call during the game, which was pretty sweet. Those were pretty cool. And then you can get items that you can use to customize your character, from their exosuits to their hats to their glasses, gloves, knee pads, shin guards. You know, that was neat. That was really cool, and it felt good to get a supply drop because you worked for it, and it was the thrill of excitement and the thrill of mystery, like getting a pack of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, or like baseball cards or something like that. You never knew what you were going to get. You never knew if you were going to get basic cards, or if you were going to get a holographic Charizard or some shit, or if you were going to get an autographed King Griffey Jr. baseball card. It was great. It was such a neat thing, a good addition to Call of Duty that Sledgehammer did. And now that they're selling it, that's just a blatant fuck you, community. We're trying to get as much money from you as possible. I mean, there's no other way to look at it. Seriously, there really is no other way to look at it aside from Call of Duty, Activision, Sledgehammer, trying to get as much money out of the consumer as possible. And the fucked up thing is, they will. Because it works. If it doesn't work, then all the fucking skins for the weapons would not sell. But they do anyways. Because people love to buy that shit for whatever reason. This is just bad. This is just really bad. You took something that you earned in-game. You're taking away from the progression system that all Call of Duty players love. That was something they complained about in Titanfall. They valued the progression system more than gameplay and balancing and fun. So you take that, you take a part of that away that was done right, so you can make an extra buck off of it? Really? Are your sales down that much that you need to start squeezing out every penny that you can possibly get? Is that what's going on here? I don't understand. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. You know, my boy Lawler made a video the other day, and he asked, and during the video he was like, who should be in charge of this kind of stuff? Should it be a developer? Should it be a YouTube commentator? Should it be, you know, this person, that person? And I said, you know what? You know who should be in charge? Treyarch does a pretty good job. They still sell microtransactions out the ass because, you know, it makes money. But who should really be in charge? Respawn Entertainment. Because they do it right. And they are for the community. How do I know this? Every fucking update to Titanfall, aside from all, you know, the specific updates with the DLC, the season pass, the maps, every single update was free. Chocked and packed full of content. The new Titan burn cards. The new burn cards in general that they created post-launch. They could have easily, in general, they could have easily monetized the burn cards for you to pay a couple bucks to get a badass premium burn card pack with spare Titans and map hacks and stuff like that. They could have done that easily, without a doubt. They would have made money because people love to buy that shit. They can get an edge in game. Hell yeah, why not? They could have easily done it, but they didn't. There was a video on Outside Xbox about a guy who didn't do enough research, and it really pissed me off, saying that there's probably going to be microtransactions on the burn cards, and I was pissed. I was like, no, motherfucker, you didn't do enough research. You need to go right here, and I linked him the article that specifically stated that we, Respawn Entertainment, will not have microtransactions in our game. You know, I was pissed. I defended my developer right there, and they stuck to it. Not a single microtransaction was in the game aside from the DLC packs or the season pass. That was it. All the new game modes, free. All the new burn cards, free. Everything that they put into the game post-launch, aside from obviously the DLC that I mentioned, was free. The black market was free. The insignias were free. The Titan OS voices were free. Frontier Defense, which they could have easily made you pay $4.99 like zombies, like Sledgehammer did. They could have easily made you pay to acquire the Horde mode to play it. They could have easily made you pay money to play, because it's a lot of fucking fun. It is a shitload of fun to play. They could have easily monetized that, but they didn't. Everything that they did was for the community, and it really showed. Even though a lot of people still don't play it, a lot of people glossed over Titanfall, I didn't, and a lot of my friends didn't. You know, a lot of the people that made Titanfall videos, for the most part, still play it today. Seriously, Respawn Entertainment did it the right way. They didn't fuck over the consumer. They really did not. You know, I don't really want to retract that statement, because I truly believe that they didn't. But if you didn't believe that they put enough content, enough game modes, enough weapons, all that blah blah blah, then, you know, that's your opinion, okay? That's your opinion, and if you feel shafted because you paid $64.94 and you didn't get enough out of it, then hey, that's your opinion. You probably sold the game, got rid of it, got some money back, okay. But they were for the community, and everything they did was free, and I really applaud them for that. That takes a lot of integrity and a lot of dignity to not cave in and get all the money that they could. So that's my answer to my boy Lawler's question, who should be put in charge, is Respawn Entertainment, because they did it right, they will continue to do it right, and they are for the community. This is a bad trend. This is really a bad trend, guys. There's so many games that have needless microtransactions, a lot of pay to win type of stuff, shit that just it makes you scratch your head. Eventually, guys, there's gonna be a lot of pay to win type of DLC in Call of Duty. Like, eventually we're gonna get to the point where in Call of Duty, you know, the top tier weapons, they're gonna lock those away make them incredibly difficult to get, to reach, have some absurd challenges to get them, like 10 360 no scope sniper rifle kills, headshots, to unlock this weapon, or whatever. And then they're going to put in a DLC. Hey, just pay $3.99, you can unlock the weapon and use it forever from the start. That's going to happen. They're going to put top tier weapons in DLC to sell to the players. Oh wait, they already do that. If you know how I know? Because they're fucking the Peacekeeper, the Ripper, Call of Duty Ghosts. They're already doing that, guys. They're already doing that. They're already creating weapons that are clearly superior to others and putting them in the game as DLC for other people to buy. This is not good. This is not good. They're going to start eventually when we get down the line, probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years from now. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be DLC. The top tier perks, top tier weapons, top tier equipment. Sooner or later, they're going to put a DLC that lets you spawn. Select your spawns where you want to spawn in the game as DLC. I'm not kidding. Eventually, Call of Duty is going to monetize every fucking thing possible. From maps, to equipment, to weapons. You name it, guys. You name it. And it's a bad trend. And I, for one, will not be there to support them when they do that, or support them in any sort of microtransaction. So guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Pretty long video. Sorry for all the coughs, but that's pretty much gonna do it for me, you guys. My name is Shemaine. I'm out. Peace.